Good morning. This is Johnny Sunshine coming to you live from Sarasota, Florida. I've been up for 2 hours already, and it's only 6:30. Why do we do this to ourselves with this time change, guys? It's fucking nuts, man. I don't get it. Another thing I don't get. All the maniacs are heading to work. You can hear the traffic going by my house. I don't know, these guys, they roll out of bed, man, and they just gotta wind out their car and their motorcycles and, I don't know, testosterone. I was crazy when I was young. I mean, I'm crazy now, but I was, I was all about loud music, loud cars, burning the tires off of them, blowing up the engines. So guys, it's Monday morning. I've got a lot to do today. First thing I need to do is get in touch with Moffett and see why they haven't contacted me. They're probably calling my phone that Google was so kind as to turn it off on me for a month. It's really impacted my life, these assholes. I'm hoping one of them may catch a video or catch a sign that, why are we doing this to this guy? But anyways, so I got to go to Moffett. I think I got some rodent problem in my soffit here. There's a lot of tree rats down here, man. And I gotta make a trip to the every once in a while I have to do it, man. Go get some poison. I throw it in where I think they may be getting into this soffit, the aluminum. I can hear them fucking running in it. So yeah, they're having drag races in my fucking attic every night. Not in my attic, in this soffit here. So my preference is to actually kill them with one of those nice little rat traps that you step on to set them, instead of the old style where you lose a finger or fucking break a knuckle setting them. But yeah, it's you gotta I put a leader on them from fishing. There's you gotta drill a hole in it, hook it up and nail it down, because the fuckers they'll try to run away with your rat trap if you don't kill them right away. Get up in the morning and your fucking traps are all gone. But it's an issue down here. They're fucking everywhere. Fruit trees, it just that's part of life down here. There's a lot of wildlife running around year round. Raccoons, possums, not too many skunks, man. I don't know why skunks aren't around here. I've never smelled a skunk or see one. But yeah, there's lots of tree rat, lots of squirrels that are trying to infiltrate your house all the time. So you gotta walk around and look, and I've got a couple spots I need to tighten up a little bit. But as we're talking, Bella, she is on patrol all the time. She's always looking in the trees all night. She sleeps right at these sliders, just waiting for some little shithead animal to come by. We're gonna wait for me to tell her something. Bella, hey, what's out there? Who's that? Bella, you need a spa day. I think I'm gonna take you and get you. You want to take a shower? Yeah? You want to get washed up? You guys are looking rough. Fucking Gussie, he looks like a fucking homeless guy. Fucking dreadlocks, matted fucking hair behind his back legs. He's just a dirt ball and he likes it. Gussie, come here, man. Hey, Gus Ball, what's up, man? My boy. Oh, my man. He's a good boy. Gussie's like, why the fuck are we up so early? We don't need to be up this early. It's still dark out. Gotta go pick up some paint. Guys, it feels like it's fucking 8 o'clock and it's only 7. Yeah. Anyways, for you guys who are actually interested in the dumb shit I talk about every day, I appreciate you. I've really enjoyed this, talking to myself. Anyways, so I gotta pick up some paint. I gotta go do-it-yourself rat place. It's all, my life's an open book, guys. I don't know how the story will end, but this is a great way to document your life, you know? I mean, I think it's great. I think YouTube's cool. I've been watching a lot of other stuff on YouTube besides plumbing. For a while, all I did was watch plumbing and air conditioning and shit, but now I watch these cabinet makers and people who make tables. Thanks, Billy. It's interesting, man. YouTube's a great thing. Too bad Google's the one who fucking owns it. That kind of pricks, man. You know? Probably ain't helping me in the monetization, as they call it. Your checks are coming soon. Yeah, right. If I was holding my breath, I would have died fucking 2 years ago waiting for that check that's coming soon. I just have to see. I gotta figure out what their definition of soon is, you know? Make sure we're both speaking the same language. And I'm hoping eventually my phones get turned back on. I had a productive week here. Got my water heater done. I got my my soffits done. I repaired the screen. I painted this wall. So it was very, very productive for me. From basically took off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then worked on the weekend. Feels good, man. Feels good to get some of these little things that needed to, not even little, they're pretty big. My eyes are really bothering me today, man. I think I'm allergic to my dogs, but you know, my doctor, Mishra, told me, she said, you're gonna have to get rid of them dogs. You're allergic to your dog. She only says shit once, you know? She's very, very intelligent, intuitive, and you have to listen to her closely, because she won't say it twice. She'll say, you need to get a heart doctor, or, you know, you need a fucking therapist. And she always says the shit once, you know? But she's very candid, and she just tells you what she thinks, and I trust her. Very smart, beautiful, and I was thinking this morning, I only see her once a year, and we hardly ever talk about my health anymore. It's like, you know, I'm kind of out of the woods a little bit. I mean, they spend time looking at my blood work and shit, and it's in good shape, so there's no fires that need to be put out or anything. But I was thinking next year when I see her, I'm just gonna say, as soon as she walks in the room, I'm just gonna say, hey, can we just hug it out for, like, I don't know, a half hour or something? There is some sexual tension there. I just love her, man. I'm a sucker for a pretty face, man, and smart. I like smart women. I really do. I don't like fucking bimbos. Bimbo. Anyways, I'm gonna have to get to work again. You guys all have a great week. Stay safe. You're probably struggling with this stupid ass time change too. Really fucks with you in the morning and at night. You're like, what the fuck? I'm ready to go to bed. It's only 7:30. Jesus. Uh-oh. I gotta refocus here. Here's Johnny. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm out, man. Little short segment this morning. Hey, guys. Fucking. I've been needing to do this. I got my fucking pole saw. Fucking. I've been needing to cut these fucking branches down. Look at. It's crazy, man. Just gotta try to start this thing. Hey, guys. I gotta tell you, man. You know, old Ron DeSantis is running for president, right? He's our governor down here in Florida. So I got a thing from him, you know, asking me that, Bella, will you come on? Asking me to like join his crusade. So I joined, and I put my name in as Fyok Yu, like I'm Chinese. F-Y, look it says, hey, Fyok. They weren't smart enough to realize, fuck you. Fuck you is not a real guy. It's Johnny Phillips. Fyok you. I got that from whatchamacallit, Dave Chappelle, man. That guy's funny. There was remember the World Series of fucking crap shooting? Ashy Larry, Fyok you, and a couple other fucking shady characters. But yeah, I think that's funny that this guy's going overboard with the fucking emails, like 3-4 a day now. And he's like, hey, Fyok, I really need your help, man. Can you spare a buck? Fuck you. Fyok you. Fyok, F-Y-U-C-K Y-U-H. Fyok. One last reminder before tomorrow. We have a big night planned and we want you to be part of it. Fyok you! Fyok you! Thank you! I love it, man. Pero, good morning. Because, yeah. Because she in there eating all the food. These two guys, man. You guys are just too funny. You know I love you guys. But look at how pretty she is. She's just beautiful. And Gussie, he's so handsome. Yeah, he's just a big old handsome guy. Get out of there. You're not supposed to drink that water. Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine. I got my paint, and I got 5 gallons. They didn't have a 5-gallon bucket of it, so they gave me 5-gallon cans, and I had one in a bucket. And when I took it out of the truck, it spun and fell on the fucking pavers, man. So I got 5.5 gallons, and I decided it's better to just replace the pavers. Then I've got plenty of these things. I'll just pluck them out and put some new ones in, rather than try to clean it up, man. Johnny Sunshine looks like a fucking, looks like a dinosaur had fucking diarrhea in my pavers. But so I got the first coat done on this pool deck. It's looking really sharp. I just rolled it all out. I still got to cut in, but I've gotten really close to paint the coping or around the pool, the slab.
I gotta be in the pool, and I'm gonna have a piece of styrofoam floating on the top of the water, and I can, in case anything drips, because last time I hired somebody to do this, there were at least 10 drips into the pool. This is a brand new pool covering. I had it redone, and I don't want brown paint on it, man. Hopefully I didn't get any on it. I think maybe there's one over there in the corner, but I can't imagine I fucked up. But it looks nice, man. Got my little paint shop here, and I'm gonna give this probably another coat. I put a real heavy coat of this xylene base paint on here. I'm definitely gonna paint that curb with this gray. I think it'll look nice. It'll be a nice transition. And I love this dock. It doesn't get hot here, you know, because of the trees and everything. So the dock paint doesn't really affect it. It doesn't make it hot in here. And it gives a good contrast. It makes the pool look better, the blue. So I'm happy with this. It's 12 o'clock, man. 12 o'clock, and I'm done. It took longer for me to get the paint because they had to mix each gallon one at a time, and then I guess the girl messed up on the last one, so she had to do actually 6 gallons. And then I just what's called boxed them together. I put them all in a 5-gallon bucket, stirred it up real good, and what I'll do is when I'm done, it looks like I still have 2.5 gallons, but I've got to do this section here. Once this dries, I'll put all this stuff back, and then this is a nice easy transition, this deck drain here. So I'll be able to move everything out onto the new paint and finish this area, and I'll be all set. I'm feeling really good about the progress I've made on this house in less than a week. And my phone really hasn't been ringing. All the stuff that has come in, I can put off till, you know, it's nothing, no emergencies. So it's all good, man. I just got to make sure the doggies stay in the house. And yeah, it's looking sharp, man. Looks fucking great. I love it. It's been a long time since I painted it. Probably 5-6 years. I used to have an Airbnb over there, and I had to keep this place spotless, and I just got tired of it. These trees, man, this ain't a lot. If you want to live in a spotless place, this ain't the house. So I gave up on the Airbnb. Gonna do a little scraping. The good thing is this is flat base paint, and with flat paint you don't have to worry about height. You can patch it, you know, paint a little section, and it just totally blends in. So it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm trying to find Gussie. I don't know where he went. Gussie, come on, buddy, let's go. Where is he? Here he is. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. He's sleeping. Sleeping behind the shed. Come on, buddy. Here, get in there. Oh, we can't. We can't get in there. Come on, let's go this way. Come on, man. The door's locked. So I got some primer bulbs for my saw. Oh shit. So it's looking pretty good, guys. I decided to paint that brown, that step over there, just because the dogs are always laying up against it and it gets dirty. But looks nice, man. Mission accomplished. Got a little bit of shit to do, left to do. But I'm gonna change that board out down there. Looks pretty nice. Tomorrow I'll finish up over there and we'll be all set, man. Feeling good. Getting a lot done here. That xylene paint, man, is really tough on the eyeballs, man. Had a bad day with the eyes, man, but looks nice. I'm happy, man. I'm really happy. Looking sharp. And there's Bella doing what Bella does. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's all I got today, man. Just trying to work at home and get this place cleaned up a bit. Homemade. You gotta do it, man. It's the biggest investment you'll ever make, buying a house. You gotta keep it up, man. It, like, at least every 10 15 years you gotta spend a chunk of change. But I've gotten off cheap. I'm at about $2,000 for everything now, which I'll get a little bit of money back on that nail gun and the nails. I only used one coil of fucking nails. So, well, maybe I started into the second coil, but I've got about 12 left or whatever comes in the box. So I'll be able to sell them. Those things sell like hotcakes, especially for what I want for them. I just want to get some of my money back. But I'd like to go swimming. I'd like to jump in this hot tub, but because this is fresh paint, I really need to let it set up overnight. I mean, it's dry to the touch, but I don't want to be getting it wet. So I hope you enjoy this video, guys. I hope it motivates some of you guys to you know, get out there and do some stuff at your house. I'm sure you have a list in your mind, if not written down, but it nags at you, man. Every time you look at something and think, fuck, I need to do that, I need to do that. Start knocking some of them things off the list. You'll feel better. It's a stress reliever, man. Work is a stress reliever, especially at your house, man. Anyways, have a good night, guys. We'll try to get you some plumbing videos towards the middle of this week. I gotta take at least tomorrow off again, and I did a lot of the stuff I talked about in the beginning. I still need to get I'm gonna put out some rat traps tonight with some peanut butter in it, and see what I can catch, and if anything, and I'll be sure to show you all of that in the morning. I do have my limits. I will tell you that those rats up there in New York City, the ones that weigh like 6-7 pounds. Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine here. Mission accomplished. Got this hole in eye painted today. Looking nice, happy with it. Got to get some bronze paint for that bottom track on the screen, but it's looking sharp, man. The only thing I have to do now is paint this section. Tomorrow